What is up, guys? poledoo here. Welcome to Fire Emblem 8 Sacred Stones, our brand new project here on the channel. Before we get into everything, if this is your first LP of mine to see, hi, I'm poledoo. I make content for Fire Emblem and Pokemon mostly, and I always take a hefty scoop of suffering wherever I go. It doesn't matter how good or how knowledgeable I am at a game, suffering will find its way to me. For this particular series, and pretty much all other Fire Emblem content of mine, I'm playing through the game for the first time blind. I know a few things here and there, but I also mainly use air quotes because I'll be checking for, recruitment, recruitment requirements, guidance requirements, which I think there's only one in this game, so there's not much of that going on. Growths, and anything else that is needed, but I will not be doing so until I'm sitting here in front of you guys recording. So there's no prior research or anything like that. This is pretty much entirely blind until I sit down, we play a map, everything will be thrust in my face at once for the first time. In addition, the way I format my Fire Emblem LPs is that I have a webcam. Clearly, you can see me. Hello. And I also give voices to all the characters, most of which are probably pretty bad. But I enjoy doing it, and I know a lot of my viewers really enjoy it as well. And one last thing, I am not by any means a min-maxer. I play Fire Emblem on a turn-to-turn basis, just going with the flow, seeing how much suffering decides to hit me that turn, and going from there. So in saying that, do not expect the most optimal strategies for any map, especially because, I've never seen these before, and expect someone to be dead by the end of this. I only have so much time and so much patience, so sometimes I just gotta cut my losses and leave whoever died, just leave them dead and move forward. With that being said, if after hearing all that, if this isn't your cup of tea, I, by all means, understand it, and I appreciate you hearing me out, and I hope you find what you're looking for elsewhere on YouTube. But, if you heard all that, and you are down, then welcome aboard the suffering train. We have no brakes here. And, real quick, I want to touch on the lovely... Okay, let me get to this menu, goddammit, it's just gonna keep looping. It's telling me I'm talking too long. I'm sorry, my 5-hour speech is going too long. But before we get started, the artwork of Ephraim and Eirika, down here in the intro, on all the thumbnails, was done by my lovely friend Kynim, commissioned and drawn by her. She does absolutely fantastic work. And not only is her link in the channel about page, or on the about page on my channel, because she was the talent behind my channel banner and icon, she'll be linked in the description of every one of these videos, so please go check her out, go show her some support. She's awesome. She really is. But now, let's get into it. We ain't doing easy mode. I've heard this game is really easy, and that's, for me, personal enjoyment means a lot, and part of that personal enjoyment is I want a challenge. I don't want to be able to sleep through an entire game and still beat it. So we're going with difficult for the first run of this. So let's go. I'm super excited to get into this game. The last of the GBA games. In an age-long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark, something. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. But this is gonna be, I'm really excited for this journey. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. 5 of them, okay. The hero Grado and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away in the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvel. So Magvel, I already know, is the region name. But this peace would not last. Of course it wouldn't. Never does. We wouldn't have a game, Alright. The continent of Magvel. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renais, ruled by Fado? I'm gonna go with Fado. The peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the vulnerable sage king. Okay. Hello. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by... Okay, we're getting all the hard to pronounce things right here. Thrust. Okay. Ruled by Ismair? Queen of the White Dunes. Is that a clever way of saying it's snowy, or is it just white sand? The theocracy of Rostin, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. You look evil as shit. And the Grado Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renais under the orders of Emperor Vigard. Okay. I mean, they said he was stalwart. I kind of expected he was gonna start some shit, but that dude up top, he looks evil as shit. A longtime ally of Grado, Renais is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Okay, so Dad is the Emperor of Renais, got it. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renais itself. Renais will fall, it is inevitable. So Prologue, the fall of Renais. Alright, and just letting you guys know, these videos, one entire video will be one entire chapter. So this will just be the prologue. Next video will just be chapter 1. Next video will just, just chapter 2. But I do know there's a split path in this game. And I've been having a lot of questions of what path am I taking. And to that I say both. Whenever we reach that, I will go over this again, but whenever we reach the split decision, I will make a separate save, and we will be doing both paths. And I know they reconvene at a certain point, and that's a question for you guys. I've heard the Ephraim route is the harder route, so maybe we'll go that way. But ultimately, I want the decision left to you guys on what side we actually, reconvene with. Do we use the units I used over on Eirika's side, or the units I used over on Ephraim's side? It'll all be up to you guys, but I'm doing both at the same time. It'll be, I think it starts at chapter like 8 or something, so we'll do 8 of Eirika, 8 of Ephraim, 9 of Eirika, 9 of Ephraim, and go from there. So I'm excited to see the entire game just... Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. And there's our girl right here. Father? Eirika, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth? Yes, Your Majesty. Take Eirika and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack. I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I.
Go now, Seth. Ride, take her to safety.
I've heard a lot about Seth. Nicknamed Seth the Sex Knight. He is quite the meme, and apparently quite the man. Father!
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Ooh, mages coming in. Druids. Alright.
Ephraim, Eirika, you must survive.
Oh, we got someone else with us. General Seth!
Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne that all has happened here and petition for reinforcements.
Understood. I don't know who you are. I don't know. That voice could change depending on what your name is.
Princess Eirika, we must quickly behind me.
What is that? That's white. And what are you? I am already in love with seeing like the sprite changes from Fire Emblem 6 and 7 to Fire Emblem 8. It reminds me a lot of Awakening's UI changes from Awakening to Fates. They're both on the same system, but like the UI was upgraded so heavily. It's such a good thing to look at. Like, it's very beautiful. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Like, I don't mind Fire Emblem 6 and 7's UI. And while I haven't seen the UI yet, but you know what I mean. Like, just the upgrade in quality of sprite work and everything. It's really nice to look at already.
You there, with the girl? Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day. You are a dead man, the wench goes with me. Never.
Ooh. Ooh, you got, okay, fancy looking wyvern there. It's white in the overworld, but it's blue and purple here.
I am Volta, the Moonstone, Grado's finest general, and you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead.
But yeah, okay, here's part of the UI. There's like little details in the UI that weren't,
No.
Gotta run, man, gotta run.
Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill.
Alright, now I recognize this map. It's because it's, first map. And it's also was put in Fire Emblem Heroes, which is neat.
Princess Eirika, this way. I can see no more of Grado's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier.
Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I never would have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you've received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it.
Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes.
I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grado fort? Or front? We've heard nothing from him for days.
King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of Grado Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion.
Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go.
Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Eirika. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier. It's something that should happen to. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia, alone if need be.
Hello. You there, Renais dogs, where do you think you're going?
Grado's men. Stand back, Princess Eirika.
It's all right, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you.
Alright, so let's see here. Animation, if it's just like the other GBA games, I would I would rather have the backgrounds there. It was fast, max, terrain on, panel, With the tail, nudge panel. Okay. Auto cursor, maybe not. Window color. I mean, this is sepia stones. Everything is in sepia in this game. Let's make the UI sepia too. Why not? But let's check out the growths of the two characters we got so far. So we're gonna start off with Seth, who is already... Oh, that's cool. So he's hurt from the... That's a cool touch. That's a cool touch. We're gonna start off with the Paladin, Seth, the Jagan archetype in here. He has quite the HP growth at 90. I mean, 50 strength growth for a Jagan is pretty solid. Skill it... Wow. Wow. Okay, I can see why you are so highly praised. Because your growths don't look like that of a Jagan's, that's for sure. And your bases are pretty solid. I don't know what an average base in this game is, but just the numbers alone so far are seeming pretty good. Silver Sword and, of course, his Steel Lance, as Jagan's do. A rank in both Sword and Lance. Okay. Is there anything here that is new? No, nothing looks new. Okay. And let's look at Lord number 1, Eirika. Very low strength. As for her growth and strength, it's tad on the low side with 40. She looks like kind of like Swordmaster E, where lower strength has heightened everywhere else, low on the defense and resistance side as well. But she's given off that vibe that she could potentially be a pretty good dodge unit with the good luck and speed growths. So overall, not bad. That the low strength is going to be something to overcome, I'm sure, early game. But those are her bases. She comes with the rapier we just got and some vulneraries, E rank and swords. So that's Eirika. Did you have vulnerate? You did. Okay, so what are we dealing with? Iron, O'Neal. Okay, so 13 attack. Let's see here. Can you take a hit from 2 of them? No. No, you can't. Alright. Do you kill? No, unless you crit, so... they have 5 movement in this game, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So, I should be able to move back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, because I kind of want to feed Eirika a bit here. Because I feel like Seth 100% doesn't need it. I'm not one of those people that is like, oh, this is Jagan. Shame on you for using him. Now I'm probably going to use him. But, seeing as Eirika is the unpromoted versus the promoted on map 1... You know, you see where I'm getting, you know? Alright, Eirika. So we're dodging. Not getting that Fire Emblem 6 luck. Hopefully I don't get that Fire Emblem 6 luck where, you know, 30% hit me like 99% of the time. Yeah, we'll have the Steel Sword equipped. Using a Silver Lance on these little dudes is not worth it. One shot. Crazy. I like his color palette, the like silver, you know, mono color with some gold accents. But all that's left is their leader. Okay, so I would like, let's see, 42. If I could give that kill to Eirika, that would be awesome. Does Seth Seth can't. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, is that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. You gonna walk at me? Yeah, you are. Okay. I like that. He announced his movement. I mean, honestly, come at me, dude. Fight me. You will be the first to die. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm gonna let him do his thing, honestly. Plane. I mean, I could move to the forest, but I feel like he's just gonna attack Seth at that point and possibly kill himself, which I don't want. Still haven't gotten that low crit chance. I was hoping I'd get to see Eirika's crit right off the bat, but nope. So we'll go ahead, finish the job. Still no crit, but that'll give us a level for Eirika.
What? How?
You have a weird hat, by the way. That hat is very strange looking. Alright, first level up of the game. HP, skill, and res. Alright, those are looking like the type of levels I get. Guess I gotta get used to it. This game's not gonna be any different than any other game I play.
Princess, are you injured?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine, Seth.
But you look so pale.
I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or Lion.
Leon? Lion? I'm gonna go with Lion.
I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad.
Speed, too. Speed matters a lot. So you good.
Why would that Grado Empire do this? To what end would they start a war?
Princess.
Don't worry, Seth, I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renais restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother.
Something tells me you're not going to be reunited with your father. Or if you are, it's going to be like watching him die. That's the vibe I'm getting. But that is it for us today. Upload schedule for this, maybe a bit different. This game will 100% be completed before Shadows of Valentia drops, because that is the next project. But at a minimum, this series will be uploaded every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. So 3 times a week. That might be increased as we get closer to the release date for Shadows of Valentia, just so, you know, we can get through it and it'll be done, wrapped up nicely and neatly for that game. But that'll do it for the prologue and for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're excited to see more of this game. I am 100% excited to play more of this game and see what all is going to go down. And I will see you all next time. Bye.